You're watching HottTV.
So one of the reasons I wanted to do HottTV was to put on super talented artists that weren't being seen and that are completely underrated. Staalin is one of those artists. Please check him out, and let's try and make 2016 his year.
So could you please introduce yourself to HottTV, sir?
Yes. You know what it is. It's your boy Staalin, repping that CON. Toronto, baby.
Poison, Bell, Biv, Devo. White Robin niggas wearing gloves, no cleats, no. Back to the head, I ain't talking about the weed, bro. Louis leave him looking like I hit him off a tee. Go.
I don't think Toronto has the sound it once had. It used to be more unique. It used to be more about the music, more jazz-like type music. Now it's we've kind of been dubbed as America Junior because a lot of dudes who are rapping are taking certain artists' vibe and trying to duplicate it and run with it. So I don't think the full potential of Toronto as a city in terms of rap music has been, unearthed yet. We're seeing dudes who are being successful, like, Drake is really successful and he's really shone a light on the city, but there's dudes like Tory Lanez and Cardi's been doing it for years and years, and it's like there's still so much talent in the city, producer-wise, MC-wise, that, our sound fully hasn't come out yet, and I'm hoping that with the music I'm doing, I could influence, the sound of the city, kind of bring it back to how it was before.
So pack your bag, you be tripping on my swag with a one-way ticket to Stalingrad. There's my landing pad. Helicopters got these coppers hella mad.
So there's been some career highlights.
Opening for Cannabis, Killer Priest, guys who I grew up, idolizing as MCs and, mimicking their styles and trying to build my own style off how those guys were doing it as lyricists. My real highlights, I haven't had one yet. I'm hoping 2016 will be the year where those highlights just keep coming in one after the other.
What do you love about the Toronto music industry? What's working here? I'm
going to switch from the rap side, from the MC side, and go to the producer side. What I'm starting to like is that a lot of producers out of the city are getting love elsewhere, and getting opportunities to work with some of these big time artists. And that's a good look, it's inspiring as a rapper to know that, these producers are keeping their game, stepping their game up, doing their sounds, and, and making noise across the border or overseas. I hold hope that same love is going to translate to rappers coming out of the city.
Let's go.
Look, I don't do white music, I don't do black music, I don't do trap music, fuck all that crap music, I do that fact music, I do that reach in your back pocket extract music, pants too tight, loose it, you wanna fight, prove it, I'm Iron Mike, prove it, I'm Iron Mike on this mic, homie, your life fluids, leaking all over the map, boy, you was that stupid, why should these fake rappers love, who am I, Black Cupid, I am the rap blueprint, the artifact that brought it back to when rap's movement wasn't so translucent, I'm seeing right through them, X-ray vision, man, it's still speed of light movement. Niggas thought I was slept on like a wife spooning. All cause my fans drooling. It's just they like snoozing. Try it, it's quite soothing. Matter of fact, I'd be glad to handle that, no fooling. Niggas show you how to metal work, call that pro tooling. My tongue releases thunderous speeches. Rap niggas who walk a better run with Jesus. And bring an extra clip for them guns and pieces. I nigga holy like the nuns and priests. That's how you know that I'm a star. Is I ain't never afraid to take a shot, boy. I'm buying out the bar. Most these little niggas end up dying when they draw. Never saw it coming, they like Diane in the car. Just to sum it up, that nigga Staalin pretty raw. My middle finger up and I'm defying city law. Yeah, you're pretty far from spitting witty bars. Shit is sound muffled like one of Fitty jaws. If you fit me, pause. Say the singers in me like I seen them in the saw. Let her.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, dope. Well, thank you for coming to hang out with HottTV, sir.
Thank you very much. Hey, yo, what up? This is Staalin, and you're watching HottTV. Right now, you're about to check out my video, Bret Hart.
So as a dad, like, how does that influence the way you rhyme and, especially as a father of daughters?
Yeah, it does make, you never think it does until you actually start writing, and especially now that they're both in high school and they actually listen to a lot of the music that I do, right?
Yeah.
I gotta I feel like I gotta tame it down a little bit. It's a psychological thing for me because for the longest time, I never let my daughter listen to anything that I ever did.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, if we're in the car and the radio's on and certain songs come on, I'd change it. You know, one of those typical dad stuff that you don't want. You know what I mean? So when my own music was on, she'd never heard anything until recently. Actually, the first thing she heard was I did a track called Bully Be Gone, which we shot a video for.
You're watching HottTV.